Hello everybody, it's Julie. Thanks for joining me today here on my channel for a Bible journaling process video. We are here in the book of Psalms in my illustrating Bible, and the chapter is 27 and it's verse 8, and it reads, "You have said, seek my face. My heart says to you, your face, Lord, do I seek." I'm going to be using this old washi tape from Illustrated Faith. It was from an Advent set a couple years ago. I'm going to use this card that a dear friend sent me, some fabric, Distress Oxide ink, and worn lipstick. And then these are some large alpha stickers that I picked up at Michael's several years ago. And the reason why I'm using these big old stickers is because I'm going to be doing some masking. So I'm going to first mask off my verse because I want that to be covered so I could do this. I'm using the Distress Oxide and a blending brush, and I'm putting some color down around it. I'm using this brush to blend it softly and feathery, but I'm giving it a good hand so that it'll be vibrant enough. I have sped up the blending because that takes some time. Now these alpha stickers, they are very large, and that's what I wanted. I had all this room on this page, and my word for 2021, my one little word, is, can you guess, seek. So I wanted to use a really big alpha set because I am masking this off and I'm sponging around it, and what it's going to produce is a resist. So when I remove the mask, you'll see the letters, the outline of the letters. So I'm again using my blending brush, and here this is worn lipstick. It's probably my most used ink color besides black, because pink. I am all about pink, and that's also why I wanted to do pink for this page, because this is my focus page. It's the Lord impressed upon me on January 1st that seek should be my word. I was studying this passage, and seek had just kind of popped into my head a few times, and then this passage just really sealed it for me. You have said, seek my face. So my heart says to you, your face, Lord, do I seek. I want to seek God in everything that I do this year. So having a one little word to focus on for the year means that I'm going to be intentional about seeking God's word and seeking Him, His character and His will in prayer, and also looking for Him, looking for His presence, and looking for His glory, being aware of Him in my life. So what I've done is I've sponged all those letters, and now I'm going to add a little bit of distressing by stamping, by splattering. I spritz the page with water, and now I have inked my craft mat over on the right. I'm using my Tonic Studios glass media mat, and that has the craft mat on it, so I just ink it on the page, and now I pick up that mat and just use that. So this acts as if you've seen me do in other videos where I've used my craft, just some clear cellophane. I'm going to do the same thing with the pink. I splatter it, I wet the ink, and then I pick it up with the wet paintbrush. I just kind of flick it onto my page, and now I just smush what's remaining. Now I'm going to give it just a little bit more, and then I will peel these letters off. I'm not going to use my drying tool, my heat tool yet, because I don't want to activate the adhesive on these stickers or the washi tape. You saw me, I placed each of these stickers on my hand first to get some of that adhesive off, and even as it is, there's still a little bit where it was tough to come up, and a little bit where it kind of frayed the page. So I found that those number twos were much more sticky than the others. So make sure you really place it on your hand, on your pants, your breeches, whatever, to get that stickiness off. You only want a temporary adhesion. So see how cool that looks when you pull those letters off? I really like that. I am going to dry it now and add a bow clippy and some other things. I want this page to be simple. I didn't want to use a kit. I didn't want to use a lot of products for this. As far as those letters, you could certainly print off a large font online and then cut those out. You could draw them. But I had these letters, I found them, and they were perfect for this size of this page. This is actually the first page I've done in this Bible. I've had this illustrating Bible for a while now, but I've not cracked it open. And I figured, well, my first entry of 2021, my one little word entry, it's a good place to start. So I've typed my verse and my, and the little word fetty to go on my tab on my typewriter. And I'm cutting that out. And this is a card that came from a good friend of mine over at Hugs and Stitches on Etsy. And I wanted to use that cute pink polka dotted paper. And I'm cutting out a punch, a circle punch. Now that's kind of out of the camera, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to stick that in the bottom right hand corner. I have this fabric, which is just so cute and precious, and it's pink polka dotted, and I thought it was perfect for this. I got this inspiration for the color palette actually from the January handmade challenge over at scrapbook.com, so I will link that in my description box. I'll also link all the products that I use. Here I have pulled out this yellow that I've been using is Wild Honey. It looks on the cover much darker than it actually comes out. But I love pink and yellow together. So I've put the little word fetty that I typed that says one little word. No, it says seek his face. And I've adhered that to the little coin I cut out at the bottom right hand corner. Now I'm taking this washi tape that, like I said, it came from I think it was the 2017 Advent collection from Illustrated Faith, and I'm drinking some hot chocolate right now as I make this page, and I just love the color combination, so I added that up there. I'm stapling my tab to the washi tape. And I'm going to add a little bit more washi tape, so I've got 3 places of that tape. And that also anchors this card that I have the verse on, where I've matted it on the pink. I'm stapling that for some texture, and it just kind of holds it in place better. And this is the bow that I made with that fabric. I put it on a yellow paper clip. I'm going to stamp my date, and I'm also, right now, I'm outlining my verse. And then the journaling that I'm writing says, Lord, this year help me to seek your word, your will, your kingdom, and your character in all that I do. So again, seeking God is just a matter of being aware of him and searching for him, looking for him, hoping in him, having a mindset for him and for his presence and for what he is telling me. What is he showing me? I just want to see him. So I think that word's going to be a powerful focus for me this year. Giving a little bit of black splatter on my page with my Illustrated Faith watercolors. And you can see there's really not any bleed through on the back. A little bit of spots from those Distress Oxides. Add that bow up top, and hey, that's my page. Simple page. I think it's cute. I do add a little washi to hold that bow clip down. And there we go. I, again, will link all the products in the description box. Just a heads up, those are affiliate links. Thank you. Here's some still shots of the page. If you have any questions or comments, or share with me what your one little word is in the comment section. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if it inspired you. Share it with a friend. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of this community. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.